Oh, y'all got Alex versus Matt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
Go time?
You're on.
All right, guys. What's happening? Nobody is here yet, so I'm going to give you a little time. All right, Carmen, come on. Oh, they're coming on quick.
All right.
Simon, hey, guys. Thank you for joining. If you can, comment where you are right now. Let us know where you're at. Carmen, what's happening? Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm trying to pull this up on my Facebook to share it as well. Hey, do you mind helping with that?
Yep.
Thank you guys. Hey, where are you at? Pflugerville. All right. Where you at? Where you at? We just went to Llano, Texas today. Appreciate you guys coming. It's a beautiful Friday in Opportunity City. Let us know where you're at. Let us know your comments. Call in if you want to. 512-914-4806. 512-914-4806. We're excited. We're feeling motivated. And tell you what we did today. But also the goal here is always to provide as much value as we can. We want to build something special. We want to build a lot of good relationships. And it's 24/7 real estate. Office is here, downtown Round Rock. Headquarters, we're also getting an office over off McNeil. The door is always open. Carmen, Shubham, anybody who wants to come by, please do. We're here. We'd love to talk real estate. We'd love to talk how we can grow together. We have a lot of cool things going on with property management, with construction, with the fund. Today, Andrew and I went to Llano, Texas. Who knows anything about Llano? What do you think about it? We love that market. It was really interesting. The listing broker was actually the mayor. So what a connection to have there. Just got your license in Tennessee. John on Facebook. Thanks for commenting, man. Hey, check out us on YouTube if you have time to subscribe to our channel. We also released a new channel, which is Alex versus Matt, my partner Alex, and he's trying to challenge me on different things. VJ, you want to invest? Hit us up, man. Guys, if you want to call in, please do. Got my cell phone number. Just going to talk about a couple lessons today. Also, just kind of inspire if we can. Love to communicate with you guys. Love talking real estate. Love if you have any comments or you want to call in. We went to Llano. I've been negotiating on a deal for over 6 months. Listed over 500,000. I've been offering 3. And they finally came back and they said, let's get a deal done. So Andrew and I drove down there. There's a big possibility that we can develop some additional properties. And that's what I want to talk about as one of the most important lessons. I've had a relationship focus for a long time. I spent probably 2 to 3.5 years of full-time lunches, coffees. And what I did was I reached out to anybody I possibly could. I wasn't just talking about it, I was living it. And I would genuinely reach out to people and say, how can I help? How can I plug in? And I would stay in touch like crazy. One of these people that I did this to was a guy named Terry Mitchell. And he's ended up being a massive resource for me. He's the guy who sold the land to Tesla. He built the Austonian. He built the Tyndall. He's been developing in Austin for 20 plus years. He was a lender. Architect, attorney. In my opinion, he's like the all-around developer because he has all these backgrounds and different ways to approach real estate. So we called him on the way back and we said, hey, we think we've got an opportunity. Would you look at this with us? And can we look at potentially partnering up? The fact that he answered my call and he's the right person to help is a massive value. We met the broker, which I said was the mayor at the property, and she said that there is a massive need for affordable living. So Terry has a big passion for that. And if we could develop this property in Llano with Terry, that would be a game changer for us. We currently have a 8-unit complex in Llano and also a 7-unit complex in Llano. So big opportunity for us. Can you email me a list of potential investments? Yes, I can. Let me put my email in the chat. please come by the office anytime. The door's open. Downtown Round Rock, we have classes on Tuesday. We have classes on Wednesday, taught by none other than Big Country, baby. Big Country is a huge asset. We're very blessed to have him on the team. Samantha, affordable housing. She loves it. Samantha, hope you're doing well. Samantha, where are you? We've been missing you around here. List with Lori, John, Mike, Janice, where are you guys at? Let me know. I need some communication here. We're having fun doing this, but I really do want to provide value. The idea here was the most important lesson, and it's very simple, but it's the relationships, and it's the people that I've spent years building connections with. I've added value for. I stay in touch. I constantly follow up with them. And then the fact that they can answer the phone call and say, hey, Matt, how can I help is a massive value. Lori, Highlander, where are you guys at? Samantha is in Michigan. Andrew is in Opportunity City. He went to Lano with me. But we're going to make a strong push this year on trying to partner up with people. We ran into a challenge. We finally figured out that we truly do have more deals than capital. We started a real estate fund, but now the fund's out of money. And it's rare in Austin to have more deals than money because deals are hard to find. But we're very blessed. We have a lot of great people that want to buy real estate. They bring us opportunities. We find it through partners. We find it through SEO, through our social media. Just type in Real Estate Round Rock or Realty Round Rock, and we pull up as #1. So that's a big blessing. But we love it here. You know, a lot of people are worried about the market changing, and all we do as entrepreneurs is look for new opportunities. Grandma, all right. Grandma Teifke from Toledo, Ohio. Grandma, comment if you can. We're blessed to be here on Friday. It's hot outside. But back to the relationships. I constantly follow up, text, respond as much as I can. Andrew, you mind giving me a water? Yeah. The talking is drying me up, guys. But hey, comment where you're at. But yeah, so Terry was a call that I made on the way back. I'm going to send him the survey. I'm going to send him the rent roll. And we might develop this property with Terry. The other guy I called was a guy named Chase Ballou, who Chase has a lot of capital that he represents. And he told us he's willing to do deals where he'll put up all the money, split the profits, 60 to him, 40 to us. So that's a great plan. The fund is a great plan as well. But still, we need to have, honestly, we need someone to come in and, you know, give us a significant amount of capital and become a true partner on the entire brokerage. That would be a dream. Not only capital, but also somebody who could genuinely plug in and provide value and help us. The goal here, which some of you guys that are here know, but the vision is come to TRE and get more out of real estate for yourself. Also, let's have fun, right? It's not all about making money. That's a component of it. But come get right spiritually, get right with God, get right physically, get right healthy, mentally, everything. And by no means am I perfect at any of this. I need more people to help. We can all grow together. We can do it together and have fun doing it. Thank you, buddy. If anybody doesn't know Andrew, Andrew is the man. He makes all the marketing work, a huge component of what we do. He's been with us for a long time. We grew up together. He was the varsity linebacker. Middle linebacker, varsity, baby. Mr. Highland Park. Hey, guys. Maintenance ZT. Hey, call in if you want to. I'd love for someone to call in and talk a little real estate. Question is, how many contacts do you have in your phone book? Go right now and look at the very bottom, scroll down to the bottom, and tell me how many contacts are in there. If anybody has more contacts than me, you're going to win a prize. What's the prize? Whatever you want. Dinner, lunch, drinks, hanging out, come to the office, sit down with me. We'd love to see what you guys are building. But I am constantly talking to people and storing their phone numbers. Literally everybody I talk to, I'll store their number, whether they're a realtor, investor, have a different business, a friend, whatever. 1,056, VJ. All right. That's pretty good. Thank you for commenting. Who else? And then I'll tell you how many I have. And I'll have Andrew read it so you know I'm not cheating. What's the number to call? Carmen, come on. Janice, 1700. We got a record. Carmen, right here. 512-914-4806. 512-914-4806. Kat, hope you're doing well. Kat released our new YouTube channel today. Matt versus Alex. Hardcore competition. The next one, the idea I have, Andrew, is we got 24 hours to find who can find the most significant decrease in price off of the MLS. It's good, right? And then also at the same time, who can close the most deals? So it could be any deal. Raise capital, property management. All right, we got our first caller, baby. I love it. Carmen. Hello, is this Carmen?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Thank you for calling. What's happening?
I'm calling in just because. Yes. Not much.
Thank you for calling. What's happening?
I think your Facebook app.
I'm looking to get into real estate.
Okay.
So that's why I'm calling.
I love it. Well, we'd love to help you out any way we can.
My question is, as picking a broker like yourself or anybody, what do new agents, what do we look for?
That is a great question. I'm really glad you asked that. For those of you who didn't hear, Carmen was saying, when calling a new broker, what do you look for? My advice would be to find the right person, because every brokerage has different things they can offer. And a lot of people switch around brokerages, but find the person that you really think that you can learn from and that you want to be around and that you want to do what they're doing and they're going to be a mentor to you. That's what I personally would do. There's probably a lot of other people that have advice. If anyone does have advice on how to pick a brokerage, I'd love to hear that better. Chris, thank you guys for joining. But that's my opinion, is go talk to as many people as you can. The thing that I didn't know, and some people won't tell you, is most brokerages are trying to hire. So don't just accept the first one that says, we want you. Make sure you really respect and like and value and appreciate everything that they're doing. Get around them. And if it doesn't work out, move on, right? It's not a big deal to switch brokerages. For us, it is. We hate to lose agents, and we're constantly trying to put everything we can, pour into people, give them what they need. And if they leave, it's like, man, how could we have been better? But we're happy for you. So that's my opinion. If you have any other questions or any thoughts on that, I'd be more than happy to talk through it with you.
Yeah. Thank you for answering. I'm just curious. There's so many options. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. And find people who are aligned with your goals. So thank you for calling. If you can, follow us on social media, and really appreciate you calling. I'll store your number. My contacts is going to go up, and comment how many contacts you have in your phone, and start building your business now. Start telling people what you do, and figure out how you want to approach it, and literally call me anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Carmen. All right. Thank you. Tessa, Lauren. Hey guys. Hope you're doing well. Tessa, talk to me. What do you got going on today? Where are you? Better than where are you at? Chris, what's going on? Where are you guys at? Talk to me. Call in if you want to. We're asking people how many contacts they have stored in their phone book. It has been a massive value for me. Andrew, who taught me about relationships?
How did you start?
Great question. Definitely subconsciously got a lot of things at the nail salon. All right. I love it, Tessa. Hey, pass out your card. You know the drill. Brittany, what's going on? Appreciate you. Tessa, thank you for coming to the office meeting on Wednesday. Didn't get to say hi, but appreciate you. Brittany, what's going on? Yeah, my mom was a big part of that. Just naturally, you know how she is. She talks to everybody. But the real learning strategically was when I was working as a commercial broker. My boss would give me a list of people to call and say, get the details. Nobody would call me back. I'd call them back again. I'd email them. I'd call them back. Nobody would take my calls. The commercial brokers are notorious for doing this. So what I learned was, if I go meet these people and buy them coffee or buy them lunch, then they'll answer my calls. So literally, that's what it was. And it's so simple. but it's real. If you go have a meal with somebody, that means something, right? You sit down with somebody for an hour, you appreciate that, you respect that. You're going to approach them a lot differently the next time you talk to them versus if you had a 5-minute conversation or if you've never heard from them. So I've got multiple deals that people wanted to work with me because they knew me. That's how this business is. And that's probably life, right? Find people that you can stay in touch with, help them out, stay connected, simple things, but they're very real. And it means a lot to us. I don't know many people that approach it that way, but everyone has different goals. But I just genuinely like everybody. Like I have a full-time assistant, Leah, and she's amazing and she helps me a lot. Yesterday, I posted, I had a friend, unfortunately, reach out asking me for a divorce attorney. So I posted that on Facebook. I had a lot of comments, way more than I thought. So Leah goes and tells every single person who commented, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? How can I help you out? And I just live that, right? There was like 40 people that she did that with. So now there's 40 new conversations going. So in 2 years, when something needs to happen with one of these 40 people, the fact that I went a little bit further means something, and we're more likely to make that happen. Great question. Thanks for like communicating with me so I can, keep the vibe. But yeah, thank you guys. Hey, questions, ask. Andrew, you got more? Ask. Call in. We got a good following right now. Alex vs. Matt channel. It's Friday. It's hot. Rates are going up. They're going to go back down. But for the entrepreneurs, they're going to find more opportunities. Janice, biggest price drop, 20.69%. Talk to me. You got them to drop the price that much, or is that an active listing that dropped that much? That is a huge drop. Wow. That's what's going to be happening. You're going to see more price drops. People are panicking. Unfortunately, we have agents every day calling me and they're saying it's been listed for 6 days and we have no showings. We've been very spoiled, I guess is the best way to put it, for 2 years, really like a year and a half. But when Tesla announced, oh, cool, that's active. Thank you, Janice, for commenting. Tessa, hope you're doing well there. Samantha, safe travels. Brittany, hit me up if you need anything. Got to manage our clients' expectations. Got to let them know that we're in their corner. We support them. And all we can do is, market and be responsive and try to get creative. But the market's going to tell us what the property's worth. So I've got 6 listings right now and no offers. One of them's under contract, but the other one's no offers, no showings. But stick the course. Stick the course. Do not give up, baby. James J. Power. Hey, man, where are you at? Give us a comment where you're at. If you have any questions, any thoughts, anything like that, let us know.
What are your thoughts on, since we're in Delano today, your thoughts on these small Texas cities on the outskirts and those for investments or primaries or?
Yeah, I love it. Great question. You got to love where you live. Andrew asked about, they heard that, right? Yeah. I love these small towns outside of Texas, outside of Austin. You can look at the growth of cities. If you really study it, go look at the highway systems. Go look at Houston. Go look at Dallas. Look at San Antonio. Look at New York, Boston. They grow in rings on a highway system. Austin's unique. Westlake and West Austin messes it all up in the lake, in the river. So it doesn't allow for the rings to be complete. So you can start studying it and see where is it going, right? And then you find these cool little towns that are little gems. Everybody's heard of Fredericksburg, Wimberley. Has anyone heard of Llano? That's where I'm looking. I'm trying to look where nobody's looking. If somebody sends me a deal that they sent to 50 other people, I'm out. Mambo Interior. Thank you for joining. Hey, where you at, Mambo? Jay? Comment. Talk to me, baby. But Andrew's asking about these small markets. Nowadays, people are venturing out. I don't want to live downtown Austin. I think it's cool, but I got kids and I have lived downtown and I like being in Round Rock. Really, Corpus would be great. So Atlanta. We have an office in Corpus, and then Andrew's looking at getting his pilot's license so he can take a plane. instead of driving an hour and a half to Lano, he said he could get there in 12 minutes. He's already got a mustache and aviators just because I was just talking about it in the car. But yeah, I think that people are moving to the outskirts. Everyone's kind of known that since COVID. It's become more popular. You're in Corpus? Hey, Carmen, that is awesome. I will connect you with Gia on our team if you'd like to talk to her. She is a rock star agent. We're very encouraged and inspired by what she's doing. She dropped out of college to go full-time into real estate. She's 19 years old, and she is crushing it. She's got commercial lease listings. She's buying properties. She has multiple house listings. She's recruiting. She's getting paid, and she's inspiring. They're calling you Rooster. He's doing the Top Gun dance over here.
Oh.
Andrew, come on, man. Oh, Brittany, hey, call Carmen. Oh, from Corpus. Got it. Love it. Hey, if you have connections there that Gia can talk to, Andrew, stop doing the Top Gun dance. We'd love to connect. Gia is great. She really is. Mike, what's going on, man? Assisted living, dude. We are buying another one, actually. We'd love to talk to you about it. We're just talking, hanging out, talking real estate. Where are you guys at? Talking about Atlanta, talking about small markets. I'm always constantly trying to say, what are other people not doing? What can I do that nobody's doing? And what can I do that's better in a sense? Alex, Carmen just called in. She's got family in Corpus. Alex is one of our agents in Corpus. He's doing a lot of really cool things, has multiple businesses, very inspiring. And we want to support that, encourage that. He drove down here to meet with us for 30 minutes. That was cool. He had to make a trip to San Antonio to get some supplies. Hey, let's see if this is a call-in. If it's not, I'm sorry. Hello, this is Matt.
Oh, hello, Matt. This is Raymond.
Hey, Raymond, are you calling in from social media?
Reminder media, but no, I don't do social media.
Gotcha. I'm doing a Facebook and YouTube live event, and I'm telling people to call in. But can I call you back?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Best of luck with your event, man.
All good, man. Thank you.
See you.
Wow, in India. All right. All right, we're making it overseas now. Hey, TRE India, you ready? Seriously, though, we're looking for the right partners. We believe in the Trammel Crow method of having true partners, building with people, growing with people. We had a 5-part series, 7-part series, 8-part series, thank you, on Trammel Crow, and I read a ton of notes. It's going to be coming out on our YouTube channel soon. It's going to be really great. If you guys want to talk about it or hear about the book, let me know. Alex, the TRE Hurricane is coming to Corpus. I'll take it, baby. Let's go. I love Corpus, man. I can't get enough of Corpus. I love being there. I went to school there. I won the Rookie of the Year my first year, 2012. And that was really inspiring for me because I was really working hard. And awards are great, right? It was really cool to be recognized, and it was a blessing. I had a really great brokerage that I learned a lot from. Garen Dean in Corpus Christi, they did property management. He sold a lot of farm and ranch and did brokerage. My whole goal, first one in, last one out, learn as much as I can, forget about school, and hustle. That's why I respect Gia so much. Dropped out. She took what I did and one-upped it. Wow, that was a long time ago. I am getting old.
How did you discover Lano, and what would you recommend to people to do things different to discover little markets like that?
Yeah, good. This is funny. One of our agents had a listing in Lano, 180,000. And he said, Matt, I got this listing and we can't sell it. We need to sell. So I said, I'll do 115. And he said, yes. So then I said, where's Lano? Literally just fishing for opportunities, throwing things out there, seeing what makes sense. Drove down to Lano, saw this house. It was a lot better than I would have ever thought. I didn't have the capital at the time. So it's actually pretty crazy. My dad and his girlfriend were talking about moving to Lano like 2 weeks before. And I said, Dad, I think I found a deal. He didn't own any real estate. He always lived in an apartment. Him and his girlfriend, Young, went and looked at it. They loved it. And they got a really, really good deal. And I made a $3,000 commission. And I said I should have made all that money myself in some sense. But yeah, so my dad got a house down there right on the main street. Start going down there and it was like, wow, this place is really cool. Small town, river that runs through it, granite everywhere. Started seeing the real estate prices and said, hey, we're an hour out of Austin, hour and a half, and the prices are crazy low. This was before COVID, and COVID literally doubled the prices over there. Like that house is probably worth $350 now. And so my dad got a great deal, which was a blessing to be able to help him do that and get some ownership because he works extremely hard, 6 days a week, 7 to 7. And to be able to see the power and the benefit of owning real estate was amazing. I'm very glad that he did that. He's got an asset and he can do whatever he wants with that. So started getting down there and learned the market. And then we ended up finding an opportunity with an 8-plex and a 7-plex, same owner. And we bought it. We got 2 of the 4 apartment complexes in Llano. And then Andrew and I went back today, had some Cooper's barbecue. If you guys hadn't had Cooper's, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Best in the world. Best in the world. All right, guys, back to the challenge. How many contacts are in your phone book? I hadn't had anybody get over 2,000 yet. Katie, you guys in Houston? Comment if you can. Hope you and Joe and baby are doing well. Ben, where you at? Comment, guys. How many contacts are in your phone book? Come on, guys. We got a couple more minutes. I'm going to get out here. Unless you guys want to call in, if you need anything specific, if you have any questions, Andrew. But we're hustling. We're grinding. We're very serious about what we do. People look at us and they think it's crazy and chaotic, and we don't really care. We're very blessed to have great people around us. We want to support them as much as we can. And we want to be the place where you come to get more out of real estate for yourself and figure out how we all can grow together. All right, Andrew, come over here and tell the people how many contacts. And I'm only saying this to just show you guys, like, encourage you in some way, show you that I mean what I say. And I would love if anyone really wanted to take this challenge on. If you scroll to the bottom. So here we go. We're going through it. We had 1,000. We had 1,079. Ben, Katie, Alex, come on, talk to me. How many phone numbers in your phone book? Shubham from India. What you got? 76. Come on. You could grow that 10% in the next 2 minutes. Hey, but thank you for sharing. I'm not knocking you. Everyone has different goals, but you got to build that. You got to stay in touch with people, right? 76 people to stay in touch with. I could do that in 1 hour. So build it. Try it out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to talk about it. All right, Andrew.
Okay.
How many do I got?
6,795.
6,795, baby. Not talking about it. Right? Yep. Yeah, my mom gets mad too. She's like, no sound. Sound still? No sound. Sound still? No sound.
I think we got it.
Test. Someone comment on Facebook. Do we have sound? Instagram, I know we got sound. I appreciate you guys. Well, we're going to call it a wrap anyways. Yes, sound. All right. Kimbo Slice.
All right.
Hey, Mom, how many contacts are in your phone? Scroll to the very bottom and tell me how many. Janice, we appreciate you, Janice. Janice is the queen of leases. 44 leases in 1 year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Killing it.
That's great, Janice. I'm very proud of you. And we're going to go to the library when Janice is working and say what's up. We want to come see you at the library, Janice. Andrew, quit doing the Top Gun. Jeez. Full on. This is distracting. Guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We're going to get out of here. Any way we can help. Samantha, be safe. 5,347. Dang. That's pretty good, but not good enough. I got you beat, Mom, by 1,000. Oh, they're talking about it. Andrew, they're saying you look good. All right. Let's have a vote. Should he actually do it on camera? All right, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. We're having fun. We care a lot. The door's open. Everybody's welcome. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us if you can. Look at the new Alex First Matt channel. I'm not going to tell you who won, but I'm not proud of it. We'll see what happens. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. We're around 24/7. Call us. Peace.